manje endaweni yasePhumla Mkhashi Deep South eLenasia South sithole ukuthi kunedepo ekhona la kunamabhasi aqhamuka from KZN eThekwini alayisha abantu bangaphandle awu-17. They are here, we don't know ukuthi bazocampa noma bazokwenzani. Already labantu sebegcwele indawo sebengene ko-Shoprite nani and what is painful ukuthi our area is a squatter camp. We are not even sure ukuthi laba bantu njengoba begcwele la sebengenile yini la ngaphakathi. So sila as a community to say ukuthi lamabhasi awaphume ahambe aphele la kule depot because of asazi ukuthi bazoyenzani. Now amabhasi all you are saying ukuthi nje sicela lento la ngaphakathi kule dephela ayiphele with immediate effects. Siyacela ukuthi ayiphele because sipromise nanokuthi bangasichitha nasidispatch within a minute. So asifuni into eyenzeka la because asazi ukuthi la ngaphakathi umonakalo sowenzakalile ngabantu abaqhamuke wherever labaqhamuka khona sebengenile yini la ngaphakathi. Siyacela sicela ukuthi nje labantu abahambe.
Yeah, commanders. Yeah, we are here. Yes, Sean. Talk about the march.
Commanders, as you can see the situation, 17 buses from KZN and Cape Town came to drop off Malawians here. This is not a dump site. This is our community. So on the 7th of July, we're having a march for Ward 120, Ward 122. We need to come out in numbers. Doesn't matter what political party you belong to. You know, an injury to one is an injury to all. So guys, please come in numbers on the 7th of July. We're going to start our march from Vlakfontein, Lenasia South, Phumla Mkhashi, going to the police station with a referendum. So guys, come out in numbers on the 7th of July. We need you. We can't allow this. This is not a dumping site. 17 buses already. How many is more on the way? We don't know.
Yeah, the march has already been applied for.
The march
has already been applied for.
We applied for the march for the 7th of July, guys. We clean our communities. No politics. All political parties. No. We are not going to be divided.
Morning, Command.
We need to deal with
Morning, Command.
Morning.
Phumla Mkhashi beba complain. Ya naba bakhona labantu bathi bazohamba njengoba benginitshela ukuthi niphumeni nizeni la izani labantu laba akumelanga baze balale la. Asifuni baze balale. Today mele bahambe labantu asibafuni la. Otherwise sizoba nenkinga ye crime njengoba icrime iloku ikhuphuka so nabe baningi singayivumeli lento le baphume eDurban labantu laba. Ngicela umphakathi uphume iVlakfontein, iPhumla Mkhashi, Hospital Hills, Lenasia South, Lehigh, Fine Town. Ngicela ukuthi niphumeni sizeni la eDepot la ngase Phumla Mkhashi. Ngicela niphumeni ma commander so that siyenze sure ukuthi labantu laba bazohamba today. Asifuni anyone azalale la. Asifuni lamabhasi lokadampa abantu la. Izolo ngiyengatshelwa ukuthi lapha eVlakfontein bokunama truck andlulayo aphethe ukudla ngayithatha light. Ngazibuza ukuthi hayi maybe lama truck lawa maybe baphuma eSoweto, maybe bavala ama shop aseSoweto manje bawaletha ngala kula ma shop lawa wama Pakistan, but it seems like this food was coming here. So ngiyacela mphakathi ngicela niphumeni in numbers. Otherwise sizoba nenkinga la, sizothwala inkinga la.
So I am currently in Lenasia South, and as you can see, about 17 buses all the way from KZN. They're all due to go to Malawi. Now, what we also understand is that these buses arrived here last night, and we have no clear answer or reason as to why there was a delay. Now, you will see behind me that there are angry community members who are decrying the buses being stationed here, saying why did they leave KZN and not go directly to Malawi but have to stop in the south of Joburg? Now, the people that are processing these people, actually SAPS officers and not necessarily immigration officials, which begs the question as to where these people are and why the officials are not on the ground to assist with the deportation process, essentially. But we do see them now gearing up for departure. The buses are about to leave. There's a heavy police contingent to ensure that nothing bad goes on. I have more on this.
Yandase ayihlalani phansi ke sanhlalani phansi yewethu i30 zika June ziyasondela and ke ngoku amazayizayo bandase awahlalisekanga ayangqunga awazazi bazenze ntoni mamelani bandase into yenzekayo ngiyakhumbula masindani balisele into nokubana hey ugovernment waseMalawi wothukile into nokubana hey kanti abantu baseMalawi abase South Africa baninzi kangaka yava kwabe kusithiwa ugovernment walapha babesithi emfondini sifuna imali into nokubana sihambise abantu bakho hayi wazibali isenti waphela ugovernment wethu esithi hey into ezasinceda guys into nokubana siva deport abantu hey yazanywa nalo process bandase but kwafumaniseka kuba no because abantu baseMalawi baye bephokoka ngophokoka ngiyakhumbula ngala game bendiyenza lento bendithe kuni yicamp like bakhempile pha eSherwood hayi ke bantase ngoku yilali yivillage and ineziphaluka lelali idinezitrato kuthiwa urhulumente uba uze netoilet neentente namanzi yonke la kuphekelwa pha bantase ipapa bayenjenje pha bantase kuhlalwa pha nina niyenza ncinci into yenzeke eSherwood so kuthiwa eSherwood ngoku there's about 8,000 people abapha kuthiwa about yabo phofu kuthiwe more than 8,000 so more than 8,000 bandase sixelela into nokubana ngayimillion yaqonda asinikwanga exact number ngayimillion yaqonda so sikulonto ke bantase into nokubana kuthiwa every day abantu baye baphokoka ngophokoka and then ke ngoku uthi into nokubana uHome Affairs no i-challenge esinayo Mindi is that aba bantu asikwazi uvesike sibafake ebhasini sithi mabahambe kuzafuneka sitsho into nokubana okay unazo impepha okay awunazo impepha kuthiwe gximfa istampu awuzubuya wena for another 5 years and ke ngobantase ngathi 5 years incinci ngebe bathi jize babathi nka noba kunge-15 years kuthiwa ungabuyi for 15 years bakhe bafunda isifundo akhe umuntu aquqheke because i-5 years into yangoku izawuphela ngoku i-5 years izawuphela i-5 years singekazifumani nezi-benefits zoba bengekho understand le nto ndiyithethayo i-returns zoba bengekho izawuphela i-5 years baphinde bathi ya sibuyile the return singekazifumani nee-benefits mhlawumbi sisazama ufunda into nokubana imarket yaselokishini uyingena njani uyaqonda sharp chomi so bafacene naloo ngxaki ke ngoku and then ugovernment walapha eSouth Africa ke ngoku is trying to fund yonke le nto because ugovernment waseMalawi uthi yeyi bantase kubi kum ndine-0 rands eakhawuntini kubi kum yaqonda and ke ngoku bantase apha ezintsukwini kuye kwaphuma iibhasi ezininzi ukufa ke ngoku phaa eSherwood zaphuma iibhasi kwezo bhasi ziphumayo yabo kwabakho ibhasi ephambili indicator ava after boma 6-7 hours ya indicator le bhasi kwakuthiwa hey inoba siyaphi zalandela ezinye ibhasi xa zifika ezo bhasi kuthiwa kwelaa cala laseLenasia zafika ibhasi bantase zapaka 1717 zafika ibhasi zapaka baphuma abantu ezibhasini bahlala phantsi batya baphuma abantu ezibhasini bahlala phantsi bathatha inap so kuthiwa ke ngoku phaya ke ngoku kulaa ndawo inezibhasi kukho ke ngoku ikhempanyana ekhoyo phaa kukho ikhempanyana ekhoyo phaa bantase ndesingayaziyo into nobana ayizukhula na yona ibe yi-village yaqonda but abantu bapha abanyabanga ke bathi yabona ke thina singabarongo bathi yabona thina singabarongo sibanikeza a couple of days if abahambi after a couple of days hayi kuzawushuba babeke idate ye-4 zikaJuly bona I think inezo 4 zikude bantase but ya kuthiwa ke ngoku ikhona nyhani le nto nokubana kukho stop esibakhona na eRhawutini xa usuke eKZN eRhawutini bayafika bame bohlike into esingayaziyo ke ngoku into nokubana after bohlikile abaphindi bakhwele na asikayazi leyo esiyaziyo yoba bayohlika bayagxidika sisekuleyo ke yoba sisazama ufind out into nokubana eyona nto bayimelayo yintoni but indlela yona isingese eMalawi and ke ngoku sana ugovernment waseMalawi wothuka ome qho xa exelelwa ngenamba esesherwood utho wothuka ome bandase ajonge la bank account athi anyikinye inhloko athi hayi yabona le izasenza bankrupt and already asinamali yabona le and ke kuyabuzwa ke ngoku ugovernment waseMalawi into nokubana hey Peto njengoba ubona nje into nokubana kwenzeka lento yenzekayo kwathini and nawe ke ngoku kule process yoba uchekishwa abantu ufilisha njani ngalento yobana ugovernment wakho uyenze lento like yenzekile lento uyaqonda ufilisha njani into nokubana abantu benu baze apha ngokungemthethweni kwathini wathi hayi ningabeki blame kuthi qha yonke lento le yenziwe eSouth Africa because ngabantu base South Africa abayeke aba bantu bangene bengenazimpepha and ke ngoku ayizuba imeme yethu into nokubana sibhatalele aba bantu into nokubana babuye eMalawi kodwa iSouth Africa bayekile bangena iSouth Africa xa ebafuna out iSouth Africa mayibhatale that mntase unepoint unepoint hey zisibulele iofficials zase Home Affairs ngecorruption yava hayi bantase basibulele and ke ngoku sirealize uyayibona lanto yoba ugowe ne but as ugowa you are like umani find out yibo bantase imbi imali lento but ke silapho ke bantase and ke ngoku bantase another thing kukho like abantu ke ngoku abantu abalapha eklasini yami abandi DMayo yebo abathi mendi hayi mani bendikuthanda but andithandi icala omekulo kulento yamazayizayi kwathini ndiphumile kuwe ayizo DMs imnandi ke bantase ndiyaziqolisa mna because ilanguage yalapha eklasini ayikho rhabaxa yaqonda so ayizo DMs imnandi zi-DM ezenzelwe into nokubana zindivise kabuhlungu sharp so bathi hayi abathandi into nokubana mnandi kwelicala when it comes to le topic yamazayizayi kwathini uyabona abantu man xa besithi ndiyayithanda content yakho but yaqonda ndifuna uattenda la but yabona mntase if vele ufila ngathi andikho kwelicala lakho kule nto yamazayizayi it's okay and ngizoba personal a bit mna ndikhulele eMakhaza ekhaya elitsha ne khulele eMakhaza ekhaya elitsha ekhaya bekukho ispaza yaqonda tata musabizwa spaza nangoku ngabanye abantu bekukho ispaza esaspaza bantase kwaye kwakho imoto ekhaya kwaye kwakho izinto ndahamba ndaye ezikolweni kwathini ngemali yantoni yespaza you understand and ke ngoku I do not feel like it's fair into nokubana mna ndiyayazi i-economy yaselokishini into nokubana ingakuthathi kubeke phi as umuntu yaqonda so it makes me sad into nokubana mna andinayo lo opportunity yoba nam ndiqonda ba no ndizawuvula itavern okanye no ndizawuvula into ethile ndizawuvula ispaza because ispaza ngoku sezabo my friend uyaqonda and ke ngoku mntase even if uyafoster uthi no mna ndizasivula ispaza ndizasivula uzawuhamba bantase uyohamba uyocheckisha indawo zostock ucheckisha indawo zostock ufike i-bill chart A1 mhlambi 17 rand kulaa ndawo ustocka kuyo xa ufike elokishini my friend uyithengisa nge9 rand abantu bazawuyaphi bazaya ku my friend because my friend ucheap my friend ustocka phi asiyazi my friend uyenza pha backroom i-bill chart so bantase I'm sorry if I'll agree nalento yami yoba ndisithi into nokubana mabahambe ndibloke mntasekhaya but kule yona kule ndime apho ndime khona and andigunqi yaqona and andizugungqiswa nini loo nto leyo funeka niyi-understand umuntu xa ungamthandi uyambloka uyascrolla wenza loo nto yenza akho need yoba undm non-DM akho need yaqona so sikuloo nto ke bantase in terms of lento yamazayizayo. Oh, another thing is that bandase mna I'm suggesting into nokubana kule nto yamazayizayo andithi sithe 30 June but siyabona uba umsebenzi awukenzeki. Sizawufika i-30 June bandase kungekenzeki umsebenzi emininzi. Ingaske ke ngoku sithi i-30 June ngu-phase 1. Singene ku-phase 2 after 2 months. Andithi benza njalo xa funeka besiphendulile ugovernment. Nathi ke ngoku masitheni sino-phase 1 then sibe sino-phase 2 then sibe no-phase 3 kanjalo until sibone nathi into nokubana hayi umehluko noko ukhona. Uyaqonda? Nithini nina kuloo nto singabi nee-phases.
I come bearing information that I think that you should know, or maybe you do because it is all over the news. But anyways, I'm going to tell you. Okay. So the Home Affairs Minister, Leon Schreiber, decided that he's going to do his job and he's going to go to Durban, there by Sherwood. And he has announced that 7,000 Malawians have been deported back home, but there are still about 8,000 and more Malawians that need to be processed. He's explained that each person needs to be verified, and if they had been found that they've been in South Africa for many years without the right visa or they came in illegally, they need to be declared undesirable and be banned from South Africa or from entering South Africa for the next 5 years. However, you know that some of them are going to come back. Some of them are saying they're going to come back. They're just waiting for this whole thing to die down. Schreiber also says that most of the immigrants did not have passports. I've heard about this before. I've seen documentaries. I'm a huge lover of documentaries. And a lot of people who come illegally into countries, especially in West countries, like, Western countries, like your Europes and your North Americans, they have said, and some of the border controllers said, they throw away their passports or they lose their passports because it's very difficult to identify them and where they're from if they don't have passports. And because they're in the country illegally, they're not in the system. So you can't deport them because you don't know where you're going to deport them. And most of them don't want to comply. They don't want to answer questions. They act like they don't know English when they're caught. So it's a very difficult system to penetrate because now you are stuck with them and you can't keep them holding them, but you can't let them go. So it's there's a juxtaposition here. So the story is nothing new. I'm not saying it should be normalized, but I'm not surprised at this. And some of you, our middle class, think this illegal immigration is sustainable. It's not. It is not sustainable, unfortunately, for you. The Malawian High Commissioner was apparently scrambling because they had to work and give their people group passports. So group passport is exactly that. It's a document that is given to a group of people, usually minors, like high school people under the age of 18, when they're going on trips, like sports trips or school trips, so it is easier to control, and because it's in a controlled environment, so it exists for that. And the groups range between 5 people and 50 people. SAPS is also there. They were doing screenings to make sure that everybody who is leaving or being deported is not wanted for a crime. And Lord behold, somebody that was processed was found to have committed a crime. This man had raped a minor in Durban, and they've been looking for him for a couple of years, but because he wasn't in the system, they couldn't find him. And now, because of the screening and processing, and because of March and your Pakates and your Ngizwes, they have found him. So this family of this young girl and this young girl can finally seek justice towards this man. The middle class have found to be quiet about this situation, and Mbuyiseni also has not written anything on Twitter. Guess he lost his dictionary to give us his big words. I guess so. Anyways, it baffles me that when you bypass the words illegal, when illegal immigration is, or illegal immigrants are mentioned, you bypass the word control when South Africans are talk about controlled immigration and migration. It's no wonder grade 3s can't read, because their parents can't read and comprehend. They skip words. There hasn't been a time where South Africans are saying, we do not want visitors, or we don't want tourists, we don't want migrants, we don't want immigrants. They've never said that. They've said, we don't want illegal immigration and we want controlled immigration, because uncontrolled immigration is unsustainable. And you can see that. And your publications like News 24 has never said a bad thing about this whole process, except when it's pushing the light into South Africa. And they've never, I feel like even writing this, they were very much saddened that that man was processed and was found to have committed a crime. Because in the whole article, it was anti-immigration movement. It broke their hearts to write an article like this. And that's also a problem. So it saddens me when people use words like that or skip words to benefit your narrative. Like, I don't understand. Immigrants are not the ones that are taking your job. Who is working there by Cape Town in the restaurants? Who is working by the factories? Who is your gardener? Who is your helper? And your nanny, because you put them in the same bracket. You say South Africans don't want these jobs, but how many times have we seen petrol attendants use that as a way forward to getting their degree? How many times we've seen helpers who studied and graduated? You've already made decisions for people that they don't want those jobs. Yeah, some people don't want those jobs because they're rich, but some people don't have choices. But you guys talk and you talk and you talk. Anyways, be safe, guys, because they're coming for you.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosa Mzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. Bantu base-Johannesburg endzaweni yasePhumla Mxashi, they are angry ngemva kokuthi babone amabhasi atheleka amabhasi la-17 lasuka lapha eKZN nebantu baseMalawi lebe bacelela lapha eSherwood bababeka kuleya ndzawo. Impela abaningi they are really confused ukuthi bafunani lapha eJohannesburg ngoba phela labantu laba kumele ibhasi basuse KZN bayise emakhaya eMalawi. Manje laphana kuyo-21 lokho kulethe itinso letiningi ebantwini ngokuthi ingazuthi ma-foreigners lamaningi ayasuswa lapha eKZN ayiswa kulamanye ama-province. Lokwenta abantu balapha ePhumla Mxashi baphuma ngetinkani bayofuna kubona ukuthi kahle kahle lamabhasi afuna nekuleya ndzawo. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. I'm signing out. Goodbye.